Let me take you back to 2015 and tell you a story about a struggling artist whose name is Carrie. She's got anxiety, it's pretty freaking bad. The only cure is gonna be internet validation and a couple $1,000. Does she want it, or does she deserve it? I hate to have to ask, I already pawned on my stuff. But if you could just donate $5, it would really help Valerie. We're struggling to pay our bills, and Michael lost his job. But Carrie needs attention more than she can get from behind her camera. Does she want it, or does she deserve it? She deserves better. Oh, yeah. She deserves better. Oh, yeah. She deserves better. I swear to God, we didn't spend our money on Olive Garden. Let me take you back to 2024. Some news looked at my Facebook, the one I linked on my YouTube, and they found a fundraiser. I deserve better. My fans all agree. I swear I didn't buy them toasting go suck Corky's dick. Did she want it, or did she deserve it? Did she need it, or did she deserve better? She deserves better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She deserves better. I swear to God, we didn't spend it on Thursdays. My mom came to town and she took us to the Olive Garden. Did she want it, or did she deserve it? Did she need it, or did she deserve better? Oh, yeah. She deserves better. Oh, yeah. She deserves better. I swear to God, I've been spending on Thursdays. My mom came to town and she took us to the Olive Garden. With a little thin mohawk and feathers to match. TJ's on the podcast and no one's gonna watch. Carrie needs a white knight and TJ showed up in a white hood, blurting out the N-word and other different types of slurs. Got his aviators on, you know he means business. They're as dark as the people he makes fun of. Corky got caught existing along with all the other people. Carrie once called friends, we need to defend the queen. Michael's just kinda sitting there, and TJ tried to insult no like nobodies, but all he did was call out Carrie by accident. Got his aviators on, you know he means business. They're as dark as the people he makes fun of. Welcome to the goddamn podcast. We got transphobes, racists, bigots all alike. But don't worry, TJ's a liberal, and he's better than you. With a little thin mohawk and feathers to match. TJ's on the podcast and no one's gonna watch. Carrie needs a white knight and TJ showed up in a white hood, blurting out the N-word and other different types of slurs. Got his aviators on, you know he means business. They're as dark as the people he makes fun of. Welcome to the goddamn podcast. transpose. Racists, bigots all alike. But don't worry, TJ's a liberal, and he's better than you. With a little thin mohawk and others to match. TJ's on the podcast and no one's gonna watch. Carrie needs a white knight and TJ showed up in a white hood, blurting out the N-word and other different types of slurs. Got his aviators on, you know he means business. They're as dark as the people he makes fun of. Welcome to the goddamn podcast. We got transphobes, racists, bigots all alike. But don't worry, TJ's a liberal, and he's better than you.
How we doing, everybody? I haven't streamed a little bit, but I am officially back. Just wanted to come in and talk about some things that have been going on lately. So, real quick, I'm still pulling up some things, but I wanted to talk about... Let's go ahead and present... This funny little DM from Carrie to Lulz Cow Productions. And in case Carrie wants to defend this, let me go ahead and pop the old StreamYard link in the side chat. Anyway, so here she's talking about TJ's problems with alcoholism. She's just going right behind his back, and she's like, oh, we've already talked about this, but dude, this is so fucking funny. I'm gonna be real. This fucker is sitting here talking all this shit about everybody. Meanwhile, his fucking co-host is sitting there with other people's DMs talking about how he's a fucking nasty drunk. Oh my god. Dude, that is some shit, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Carrie's not going to panel it. But I've given her the option since she claims that I just sit here and spew all these lies about her and I let people come up and lie about her. But I also give her the chance to defend herself every fucking time I'm up here. Every time. I'm not gonna fucking boot her from the chat. I'm not gonna boot her from the panel. Like, she could say whatever the fuck she wants. And she's telling her people, 21's just a liar, this is why I'll never panel up. And it's like, dude, you're never gonna panel up because you can't defend the shit that you fucking say. So I'm just worried about TJ. He's been wasted on pretty much every stream we've done over the past few weeks. Now, keep in mind, this is from October of last year. So this is from October of last year, and people are still talking like this is still going on. He's still getting drunk every stream. Now he's getting crossfaded. He's like, guys, should I do an edible on stream? Should I do some shrooms, guys? Should I be tripping balls? He's sitting there talking about, oh, but I'm here on I'm not e-begging or anything. I just need you to know. I just want you to give me money to get high on stream. Whatever. Speaking of e-begging, let me drop my Cash App for you guys, in case anybody wants to support the stream. If I get 10 Cash Apps, I will do crystal meth on camera. But, anyway. Like, noticeably drunk. He's always drank. That's nothing new. Oh my god. But he didn't take it to this level. And tonight, he just went off. And he is pretty nasty to me. I know it's just like a joke or whatever, but he just takes it too far. I don't know. I just feel like something is off. I feel like he's a different person when he's that drunk. Dude. Dude. She's just straight calling his ass out in fucking Lulz Cow's DMs. It's so fucking funny. And I'm not sure I want to be around that person. When he's sober, I'd never say that. But like I said, he's become a different person. And it's not a good look. I think he really screwed himself with a lot of people tonight. He has so much hate for strippers. It's just like, what? Where is that even coming from? Michael is a little concerned too, but it's hard to know how to address it. But I think he might need help if this stuff continues. Please don't share this. I don't think he will. I'm not trying to bash him or talk shit about him. I'm genuinely concerned. I hope I'm just overthinking and worrying too much. Dude, you guys go on stream like every other day and the guy is fucking gone. Like, this guy gets drunk on a fucking Tuesday night. Like, that guy's fucking gone. Like, that is... What's up, QTC? But anyway, but I think because of my own battle with alcohol, it's kind of a touchy subject for me. Maybe I'm being too sensitive or something. I just hope he tones it down a little for his own sake and well-being. Yeah, no, he's only gotten worse. It is so fucking funny. Like, TJ will go on stream and just fucking, I'm getting high, guys. I'm on mushrooms. Like, literally, we could pull up, like, any fucking moment in the goddamn podcast. And the dude is just fucking screaming at the fucking mic, losing his shit, drunk as a skunk. Like, let's go ahead. I've got so many fucking tabs open. You don't even know. So this is from 5 months ago, which was around the time of that, I think. I think this was around the time of that. So let's go ahead.
What is it? What's the Walker Wheeler Jr.?
Let's go a little later.
Responsibility or accountability for anything. If I did this, it's because I wasn't medicated. I wasn't loved more. I wasn't that. Here's an excuse for why I'm like this, not an apology for my behavior and a true attempt to improve myself. But yeah, exactly. I had a history teacher in high school that had this like explanation that he gave that was like stuck with me forever. He's like, always have a plan to like prevent making your mistakes twice. He's like, I used to have a girl in my class that would show up late every day and she would blame her alarm clock.
He's such a rambler. Let's go to this latest one where I wanted to really show the ones where he's getting like he's like got a goal.
You moron. You fucking moron.
You fucking moron.
Dumbass.
Yeah, he's really
even good old Xander LeVay told his crew, hey, do what you want, but don't hurt people. Not Crowley. Crowley said, fuck it, do whatever you want. That's what Crowley said. But LeVay
makes sense, but
no, he never
maybe
makes
that's
sense.
What he's doing.
This man has that rare freaking disease where you make more sense the more drunk you get. I've only seen it in a handful of people, and Rev is one.
Okay, hold on. I want to go to. There was a part I know where he was like fucking. I got brought up in the chat for some reason at one point, and people were like, and someone was like saying how 21 looks like one of my children. Like, what are you talking about?
Probably. I mean, can you blame him when he's got to be with her? I guess I can't, but
no,
it would be
honestly,
better to, I don't know, leave her and
no, honestly, oh my god,
get your life together maybe and not have to escape into alcohol. But I don't think that what he was doing, the escaping into alcohol, long before Shani came around. So I guess that's
yeah, and she knew, and then she fucking wet brained this motherfucker.
And then said,
Carrie,
"Oh, I want
to." Trying to wet brain TJ. He's gotta stop drinking. TJ stops drinking, dude. Shani and Rev
to be a part of raising and traumatizing my children. Yay!
He had it all in a bottle of Jack. Traded everything for a whale on the sack. Now he's dead broke with a wet brain. Got hit by a different kind of train. So I fucking love that. Like, it's the best opening to any song ever, and I wrote it. I love that shit.
I'll be right back, guys.
That interview.
All right.
And now it comes out. I mean, Shannon Sharpe is sitting there with Cat Williams. Like, what is he thinking? What is Shannon Sharpe thinking? Listening to Cat Williams talk about guys that are bitches that SA women because they can't get pussy normal. They use their fame and all that.
I can't get over this new picture of Michael they show. Like, no, he was definitely in the Marines, guys. Check out this hat. Check out this fucking. Oh my god! Check out this fucking hat, guys. This is definitely proof. Which Carrie was on stream talking about, oh, Michael was never a pencil pusher. Michael was never a pencil pusher, guys. He was never, he saw combat. He went over there. He saw combat, unlike Rabbit Old Bat, and she's a woman. Fucking Michael's own fucking Facebook says that he was a radio analyst. He did they don't see combat. They just they sit there at the desk and they fucking put out info and look for info and this and that. Like, she's just straight lying about him. Like, come on, Carrie.
Bullshit to push it on a female. Wow.
And all kinds of fucking crazy shit. The only squirting Shani has done is like diarrhea into a bucket.
Into the fucking shit bucket. Yeah, that's exactly where I knew you were going with that.
These
How do people watch this?
it makes
Ew,
no
And it's so
sense.
stupid too,
And
what
it's
you said
all
anyway.
made up so that like Shani being fat
Can you get some 21s in the chat, yo?
is somehow attractive.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He's offended
Sure.
for her because some gay guy said that she was a fucking
fuck?
badass.
Why am I being brought up in the chat? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because she is. And by the way, that's another thing. 21.
Oh.
You, I was talking about how much I weighed the other day, and you think that me weighing 150 pounds is me that I'm fat? Well, let's get on a scale, 21. Go
Oh my
film
God.
yourself. Get up on a scale. Show us how much you weigh.
You fucking film yourself get on the scale, bitch. Like, goddamn, you're the one sitting there talking about these numbers. Fucking, oh, I'm only 150. Go ahead. Hop on that fucking scale. Just record that shit with your fucking crazy ass feet.
I'll do the same. I don't have a problem with that.
You first, bitch. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh, I'm fucking dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's fucking funny as shit. I'm posting the link again in case Carrie wants to join. Oh my god, dude. There are people who don't like my laugh, but I'm sorry, but that shit is funny as fuck.
Huh.
Same
Bet
thing
you
goes
they
for
won't.
Danny or
Not
Sabella. Because
Sabella.
another thing, Corky keeps
Okay, Carrie talks all this shit about, oh, you're fat, you're this, you're that. She hasn't posted a fucking recent picture in forever. Like, she tries to fucking make people feel bad for her by posting years old fucking hospital pictures. Whatever. You don't go outside. You just sit in. You don't go out with your family. You don't do this or that. You just sit there and stream on every day, all day, every day, even if it's Easter. Who gives a fuck about Jesus when we can watch fucking Shani all day? Like,
saying that Sabella's
I ain't getting
lost
wet
weight and
days.
she's down to 200 pounds. Not a chance.
Dude,
in
on
fucking
our
hell.
stream the other day, I said if Sabella will get on a scale and show that she is 200 pounds, and if she
I'll
actually
pay her
is
$100.
206 or
Tell you
less,
what,
I will
it's
give you $100.
That's right.
And
bitch.
I
That's the
stand
easiest
by
$100 you can make if it's true, but it's not
Yeah,
true. They
get
will
up,
never
get up
do
on a
it.
scale real quick. I mean, she already goes on camera.
I hate that apparently I've heard Carrie's taller than me. That pisses me off a little.
She's not going
Like,
to
think
be
about
like
that. You would
promoting herself in that
you
kind
wouldn't-
of sense. So get up on a
you
scale.
could take Sabella and
the
get her a
$300,
couple extra banana splits.
right?
Carrie is a neat, okay? She's a neat. She is non-educated, employed, or in training. Oh, dude, what is Side note, 21 looks like my child, one of two. She's adorable, terrible person, but cute, in my opinion. What the fuck are we talking about, man?
I'll delete my fucking channel.
Yeah.
I'll go beyond that.
Yeah.
I'll delete this whole fucking channel.
Dude.
There's no goddamn way in hell. Period. Who do you fucking
Yeah,
think you are lying
it's just
to?
not true. It's just
And
not
some
true.
idiot, the same thing that because you were
Some
saying
idiot
that
catches strays for some reason.
that the 150 is fat too. Honey, we've seen what you look like. But if you want to get on a scale, go right ahead. I will as well.
Yeah, by the way, we know what some idiot looks like because fucking Silent put fucking was leaking those pictures, and you apologized to him for that. So I don't know, Carrie.
Well, I don't have anything to hide. I bet.
I have nothing to hide, she says, after she just fucking closed down her old Discord. Like, get out! Get out! Get out! I don't want you people in here. I don't trust you. Nothing to hide, though. Nothing to hide.
None of your asses get on a scale ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
we
At
need
any
like a
point.
bathroom scale, not the one you weigh your meth up on.
Right, not your boyfriend's scales that he does his drug dealing with.
Mhm.
I'll go and
He's
look
getting called out right now. Some idiot, hop on that meth scale.
at a statue
Let's see how much fucking meth you're fucking shit. How much meth you fucking do?
of like Adonis, you know, with a
If
six
you-
pack and I'll fuck men. Like it's disgusting.
What?
But
What?
this is the programming. It's social programming.
Anyway, I don't. Yeah. So DJ's drunk. He's getting high now, like every stream. Like he's sitting there, like, guys, if I get this amount of money, I will do shrooms on stream, and then my girlfriend, who I definitely didn't leave my the mother of my children for, the waitress at my job, has to take care of me now. Yep. Oh, nerdy. We're just talking about like how I'm like 600 pounds. I'm like, they saw my wrist. Apparently, my wrist is ginormous. I don't get that. I'm looking at my wrist right now, like how I don't get it. But yeah, I also wanted to go over. Let's go over Carrie's right-wing politics. So Carrie doesn't usually talk about politics, but let's talk about this. This was posted by Shanny for Christ Sandolphin, and are we shocked that Bored Housewife Life wanted to back a racist like Ron DeSantis? I know it's blurry as shit, but here is Carrie, and this is from Shanny's chat. This is from Shanny's chat back in the fucking March of 2022. You know, because she's a member of the stream. She says to Shanny, "I want DeSantis." Fucking Ron DeSantis. The fucking oh my god. Did anyone catch that Carrie said Anja was responsible for what the fuck? Oh yeah, we're gonna go over the clip that was posted from that. We got like a little bit. We got a little bit of it of that, but I'm going to go over that this stream. But I wanted to talk about this too. So she says, "I want Ron DeSantis, the fucking Republican nominee for governor in Florida, who won." who said that his opponents, that voters shouldn't monkey this up by electing his black rival. Dude, come on. And Ron DeSantis was behind a bunch of crazy shit. He was like talking about how terrible critical race theory is, and how these white kids, you're making the schools make the white kids hate themselves. Critical race theory. Oh no! Meanwhile, it's like, but yeah, what's the history of being taught in the United States? It was run on slavery and has treated black people like shit ever since then. But no, we got to stop the critical race theory. Oh, here we go. Yeah, fucking blocking shit about the critical race theory. Stop woke act. So Carrie's talking, by the way, 21's in the chat. Carrie's talking all this fucking shit. Like, I want Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis is also the fucking guy who's always talking about immigration. We got to stop the illegals from coming into Florida, which Draven's had something to say about that. Draven was saying how Hussey is going to get removed from his house. Miss Hussey is going to get removed from his house, and illegals are going to take it over. And Carrie saw that he said that, and was like, "Yeah, but I'm fine with hanging out with them, you know." She sent me that. She sent me the screenshot of him saying that, and she was like, "Whatever. We're still cool. We still cool, Draven. We still cool." Recently, DeSantis was on fucking camera talking about how we deported 1,100 illegals, which all the fucking news stories right now are about how actual legal citizens are getting removed from the country, including a 4-year-old with cancer. Fucking, fucking, children, just because they're Mexican, are being deported and sent to fucking whatever it was. Was it? Hey, Mads, what's the jail they're being sent to? I don't remember, but thoughts and prayers for Florida, America's wing. But yeah, so Carrie supports this fucking racist piece of shit who fucking Okay, so Carrie is also fuck me, Carrie. Ron DeSantis was also the running. This was around the same time. Carrie said that I think it was the same month that the "Don't Say Gay" thing was going around, which so Florida was like, oh, the woke are taking over our schools and turning all our kids transgender. All the kids are being turned transgender. We gotta stop people from learning about the LGBTQ plus in schools. Meanwhile, it's just like, hey, if you have a trans kid, if your boy dresses like a girl, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Like, they were fucking locking kids into a fucking there was a protest at a school meeting or something, or at a government building, and they fucking locked all the kids in there, wouldn't let their parents see them. I mean, these are the same people who are like fucking. I need to make sure that your child isn't trans before they can go into sports. Drop them, young lady. Yeah, that's the fucking shit that's going around there. And Carrie's just like, actually, I think I want that guy. I think I want that guy to be governor of Florida, which she wasn't even in Florida at the time, but she's still like, I want DeSantis. He makes sense. This fucking alt-right piece of shit. By the way, Carrie, if you want to defend your Florida Nazi, here's the link. Which it could just be attributed to Carrie's a fucking idiot who has no idea what's going on and just thinking, I want the guy who's red. I want the guy who runs red. But no, she's stupid as shit. And I guarantee she saw what that dude say, that fucking racist, transphobic, homophobic shit, and she's just like, yeah, we got to get the illegals out of the country. We got to get the illegals out. We got to get rid of we can't be, the children are being taken away by the gays. Which I'd love to see her come. Dude, she's been doing this thing lately where she'll watch my streams and watch bits of it, but then she'll skip through and she'll show a screenshot of the stream and try to explain it and not actually play the evidence or anything and get it completely wrong. And then she's like, and then she'll come in my comments, and she literally, dude, she fucking called me a retard last time she was in my comments. That was funny as shit. Oh my god. Exactly. But yeah, Carrie, I regret, there was a time when, oh yeah, like fucking, TJ spent a decade trying to be a leftist, and now he's like, I mellowed out. I don't try to fight people on this anymore. And he's got Carrie, this dumb fucking hick right-wing Christian on his channel going, it's okay that God gave children cancer. It's okay. They get to go to heaven and see God. They get to go to heaven. It's not cancer in children isn't a punishment. They get to go see the Lord. Fucked up bullshit. Oh yeah, TJ has no principles. I mean, he's sitting here making his money off fucking YouTube. Well, first off, he tried to be fucking Michael, show off the tattoo. And that's why he's always wearing a hat. Also, he's shaped like fucking Minecraft Steve. Real quick, no, hold on. Real quick, can I talk about the fucking Minecraft movie? Fuck the Minecraft movie, dude. Holy shit. That movie felt like, have you guys ever seen Bart's Lobotomy? Hold on. Yeah, hold, give me just a second here. Let me see if it's available. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. This is what the fucking Minecraft movie felt like. But yeah, that is what the Minecraft movie felt like. Okay, that was that. You're getting laughed at by a meth dealer, dude. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the fucking that's the fucking that's the shit that I'm losing my train of thought. Holy fuck! Yes, that was the Beatles. I need to stop yelling. So, so yeah, Carrie. Oh god, dude, and like, oh god. So she like, dude, Ron DeSantis was like the fucking devil back during 2022 because people were like, dude, he's gonna fucking run for president, isn't he? Isn't he? He's gonna be the fucking new Trump. And then Trump got voted, which we have a fucking yeah, I know. I haven't streamed in a bit. I've been kind of silent today. You know, I'm just letting it all out. Oh god. But yeah, so Ron DeSantis is this fucking piece of shit, fucking homophobic, transphobic, racist, bigot, fucking piece of shit. Red Feather, you liked the Minecraft movie? What the fuck? God. Red, 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 Red Feather. I'm taking the wrench. I'm taking the wrench. I'm taking the wrench. You don't get the wrench anymore. So, the Minecraft movie was the literal worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, that was fucking terrible. So, coming up next, you know, we're getting through this stuff fast. Okay, my next thing. Let's watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and just let this play.
Had a rough night, and I talked to Marty, and we said, okay, let's have a drunk stream because I don't want to say what happened to me that night, but anyway, he was like,
By the way, she has since said, okay, that she was raped that night.
I wonder if Carrie's gonna say something informed and nice and not fucking terrible.
That's what she says. She went out and was raped. And then afterward, she went to Marty's stream, talked to him. They decided to do a drunk stream where she proceeded to go on a live stream and take her clothes off in front of two strange men. Because when you get raped,
and there it is. This video is unavailable, and this video has been removed by the uploader. Oh, come on. So Carrie is just out here fucking essay shaming because she doesn't like Anja. She doesn't like Anja, and she's like, "Oh yeah, well, this is what I gotta say." Yeah. Let's go ahead and play that again, shall we? Because I know there is more, but she removed the fucking stream, so this is the best clip we've got.
and I had a rough night, and I talked to Marty, and we said, okay, let's have a drunk stream because I don't want to say what happened to me that night, but anyway, he was like,
by the way,
I don't want to say it, but here's Carrie fucking, but I'm gonna tell everybody anyway.
she has since said, okay, that she was raped that night. That's what she says. She went out and was raped. And then afterward, she went to Marty's stream, talked to him. They decided to do a drunk stream where she proceeded to go on a live stream and take her clothes off in front of two strange men. Because when you get raped,
Good God. Good God. Dude. Jesus fucking Christ. This is the same person who's like, they hate me because I'm a woman, trying to act like a feminist. And then she says shit like this. They hate me because I'm a woman. These people all hate me because I'm a woman. They never go against a man. And then she's sitting there when she actually talks to other women. She's like, you fucking, yeah, whatever. Nobody cares that you gotta say it. Whatever. You fucking, like, oh my God. It's so fucking bad. Before we play that again, let's go ahead and pull up another clip of Carrie being
Carrie, you wouldn't be able to speak freely.
I
Because
know
we
that.
protect your freedom of speech
I know that. I'm fully aware of that.
and a lot of your freedoms.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
our job.
I know. My husband did. The man that I lay down to, next to every night and sleep with and have devoted my entire life to. Yeah, I know. He did. He fought in a war. So you can act big and bad, but I mean, I'm sorry, but you're a woman. You didn't fucking see anything. I guarantee you didn't. Not to mention the age that you are. You weren't there at the same time. So if you want to, like, really, you want to make like you're this hero. Give me a fucking break. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, so so we've got another clip from the same channel. Oh snap. Make sure to subscribe to Oh Snap, guys. Here is another clip about it.
No, sir. I don't have a brother, first off. And my father, no, he never raped me. And if he ever did, he would be in jail right now because I would go and do something about it. I would go to the police. If a man ever fucking laid a hand on me in any kind of fucking way, abuse, sexual assault, anything like that, I would go to the police. But no.
And here's what
And
you
I
have
had
to
a
say,
rough
Ron.
night, and I talked to Marty, and we said, okay, let's have a drunk stream because I don't want to say what happened to me that night. But anyway, he was like,
By the way, she has since said, okay, that she was raped that night. That's what she says. She went out and was raped. And then afterward, she went to Marty's stream, talked to him. They decided to do a drunk stream where she proceeded to go on a live stream and take her clothes off in front of two strange men. Because when you get raped,
Let's see. So Todd says they left out the part where Carrie said that if that person essays anyone else, it's Anja's fault. Whoo! Yeah, I can see why Carrie deleted this one. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, it is total victim blame. That's exactly what's happening here. That is exactly what's happening here, QTC. Real quick, Carrie. So Carrie has since deleted the stream, but she doesn't claim it's because of that. She does not claim it's due to that. She claims... fuck me. I forgot I'm fucking... I forget. I'm fucking... She's got me blocked, so I can't see her fucking responses. Hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. I have screenshots elsewhere that I can show. 1 second, everybody. Let's go ahead and play this again while we're waiting.
I had a rough night, and I talked to Marty, and we said, okay, let's have a drunk stream because I don't want to say what happened to me that night. But anyway, he was like,
By the way, she has since said, okay, that she was raped that night. That's what she says. She went out and was raped. And then afterward, she went to Marty's stream, talked to him. They decided to do a drunk stream where she proceeded to go on a live stream and take her clothes off in front of two strange men. Because when you get raped,
So, let me go ahead and pull up. Instead of owning up to what she said and being like, yeah, that was really bad, I should not have said that. Here's what she says about removing the stream. Did you remove your latest live? It wasn't new content. I went to react to her stream and she took it down. So I'm not giving her more attention on shit I already covered. Next time, I'll make sure to download it so it's not an issue in the future. So that's why she took down the stream, guys. She took down the stream because it's reused content. It's content she's already used before. Which anybody here who knows Carrie knows that she lost her fucking monetization for unused fucking content, for reused content. Like, she is so boring on her streams that fucking YouTube thought that she was an archive channel and took away her monetization. They thought she was just streaming other people's content with no reaction. Which, by the way, reaction channels fucking suck. Okay, which is why I'm reacting. I'm reacting to Carrie because I don't respect her. Fuck all her bullshit. She fucking sits here and watches everybody else's content. Like, she'll watch other people's content that was paid for. She'll watch it for free, show it to everybody, fucking laugh at drunk women getting battered by police. Meanwhile, she's sitting here. It wasn't new content. I just took down her stream, so I wasn't going to stream that. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. So, I know you're watching this, Carrie, or at least you have a minion reporting back to you. Here's the link. You want to defend that clip? You want to defend that fucking clip? Come on up. Because the whole fucking community is going to see that shit now. I know you took that shit down hoping that no one would see it. Here we are. Defend fucking defending Ron DeSantis. Defend making fun of and like bitching out at SA victims. And you won't come on panel because you're a fucking pussy. You sit here and tell people how, oh, I don't go on there because they lie about me. Well, I'm showing clips. I'm showing the fucking clips, and everybody knows what the fuck you're saying. Like, I've shown evidence on you 1,000,000 times. And might I add, while we're on the subject of bullshit Carrie loves to do, since this is one of the subjects that actually brings her in here, her community's harassment of a terminally ill 10-year-old. I see some new faces in here, so I would love to talk about that. Let me pull up my video. And she says that's what happened between her and Iconic and Teddy. This wasn't her fault. It wasn't her fault. Bucky said it. But Bucky apologized. Carrie didn't. So, like, where are we at here? So let me go ahead. Oh yeah, here's a great. This is you know what this starts out with a great fucking clip. I love this clip because this is an old one. This is back when Shani claimed she was. I don't remember what Shani did, but
This, if you can give me one shred of evidence that anyone put somebody down for being autistic or trans, and I will hear you out. And if you actually have evidence of that, then we will address it. But until then, stop with this. Stop trying to derail the chat. I'm not going to keep. You're going to end up getting blocked. Is the point?
which is funny. It's funny that because that was from fucking 2 years ago. That clip is from 2 years ago. And when I brought evidence to her, she's like, "Are you blackmailing me? What is this? Get the fuck out of my fucking DMs." Fucking nuts. So let's go ahead. So what's this part all about?
But then again, she allows people in her chat to talk about children, dying on a sick bed, just different shit like that, and she condones.
When did I allow someone to say something about somebody's child dying? Where in my chat or my Discord have you seen that? Because I haven't.
I forgot about this clip. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, she since deleted that stream, but here now Bucky has since apologized for this. But here's Bucky in that exact stream's chat. You can see it in the when fucking Burnt toasted a stream about Carrie. You can see it happen in real time. Titty, save your money for Pop's or Baby Iconic's funeral. Whatever comes first. And here. Oh, this was soon after Bucky is my new favorite. Come on, Michael. And notice Bucky's not a mod. Bucky's not a mod here. Bucky was made a mod after the fact. Bucky was made a mod after everybody was calling him out. After everybody was calling her out. And so here, she just a couple messages down. Here's Marquita Sadie talking about Iconic's child. And Carrie's right there. I never saw this. I never saw this. I never saw this. So yeah, here is a woman talking about about a sick, terminally ill child. And Carrie's just like, I never saw that. I never saw that. So, what's this part? Oh, is this?
And that's where he fucked up.
This is not okay. This is not okay is an amazing stream where Carrie gets called out about allowing that shit in her community, which we all just saw right now. I just shared the clips. We've seen it. Carrie lies, and then she goes and says that Teddy deserves to go to jail for making an insensitive comment. Teddy said that Carrie's fucking karma would be if she had to take care of her ill child for the rest of her life, the same way Iconic does. And she fucking says how, you're going against me. You're wishing death on my child. You deserve to go to jail. And she like tells people fucking, send him to jail. Send him to jail. And fucking why is fucking Bucky? The whole problem with it all is telling her to get a restraining order, and she's like, I know, you're right. Total garbage. The guy who was saying all this horrible shit about this kid, she's like, they're all so garbage. I'm so glad I've got you, Bucky. Now remember, she complains like, why do I have to fucking apologize when it was Bucky. Bucky already apologized. You need to apologize for your part in it. Because clear as day, you denied it. You fucking denied it. Clear as day.
But then again, she allows people in her chat to talk about children, dying on a sick bed, just different shit like that, and she condones.
When did I allow someone to say something about somebody's child dying? Where in my chat or my Discord have you seen that? Because I haven't.
And remember, this is the most heavily fucking police chat in all of YouTube. Like all of fucking YouTube, she's got mods making sure that there's nobody talking shit about her. And this happens so many fucking times. And here she is, seeing it, ignoring it. If I had a fucking Discord server and someone was spreading shit like that in there, they'd be gone like that. Like, fucking gone. Deleted, never to be fucking seen again. Get the fuck out of my server. But no, here she is, fucking ignoring it. And here's just a lurker, fucking meth head. That woman is a meth head. It's funny as fuck. Let's see. Oh.
What the ultimate karma would be that your son get hit by a
Why is just a lurker allowed to use meth while they get onto some idiot's boyfriend?
driver and be in such a bad state that you have your whole house filled with medical supplies and you have to take care of him every day. He's saying he wishes my kid gets hit by a fucking drunk driver.
She's so fucking stupid. She can't read. Carrie can't read.
What info I care about is you bullying a young child who isn't even 10 years old and allowing people to drag him through the mud. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Teddy Bear. I don't know what 10-year-old child you're referring to. I don't know Iconic. I don't know her kids. And
You've known Carrie, you fucking liar, you fucking wet.
where in my chat or my Discord have you seen that? Because I haven't. I would not be okay with that. I have heard and seen things that were said in other places. I have heard and seen things that were said in other places, but that is not me. Once again, you're.
Which, by the way, these other places was fucking with a goddamn podcast chat where she's a fucking co-host. So one of hers was in that chat talking shit about Iconic's fucking child, and she just ignored it. She's even a mod there. But she's like, no, I won't get rid of that. Bucky, you're allowed to do that. It's fine. She deserves better.
You're trying to put that on me or my mods when it was neither. I don't give a fuck about her either.
Which, by the way, she made Bucky a mod after all this. After she got called out in front of thousands of people, she's like,
I can promise you. You have never seen me say a damn thing about her and her son.
Well, you see, Dog. Carrie lies a lot. She lies. Carrie could tell you the sky is blue and she'd still be fucking lying. As for why she's so beloved, people don't know fucking any better. Her audience are all a bunch of fucking idiots. When they catch wind of the cult they're in, they fucking leave. As you can see by a lot of the people that are in my chat, they realize, oh, I'm in a cult. I'm gonna go now. She bullies people. She like tells her audience what channels they're allowed to watch. Like if she catches you in somebody else's chat, she'll block you from the community, put you on a fucking sus list. It's fucking crazy. Like she's super paranoid that people are going against her, and it's for such a fucking just nothing of a channel. Like she doesn't make money off of it unless she goes on her Carrie and Michael channel, which she's breaking terms of service to even have. And she's on the verge of losing this channel that we're fucking watching. Mod meeting.
Because it ain't ever happened. I've
Ain't ever happened, y'all.
never talked about her son. I wouldn't talk about her son. I don't talk about people's fucking kids.
Oh, and apparently, while we're on that subject, apparently now she claims to be sitting on messages from Shani's kid. What the fuck? Why? Why would you ever entertain that? She's like, I'm not going to show it because if he's going to show anything, it needs to be on his own channel. But why are you allowing? Why would you ever fucking sit on DMs from somebody else's kid? Like she claims that it was DMs saying that like the kid was claiming that they were never abused and they wanted Carrie to know that, and it's like why would you ever entertain that? Dude, how long till Carrie starts beefing with Shani's kids? That'd be fucking funny. Oh my god. So we are ahead of schedule. So, Carrie, in case you want to defend any of this, which I know you're not, but on the off chance that you're feeling ornery today and you decide that you want to actually try to defend yourself instead of just sitting in your hug box, here's the link. Come the fuck up. Because all you do is come in the chat every once in a while, call me retarded, and then leave. And she's like, "You're basically claiming that I allowed a child to get harassed. You're basically saying that I harassed a child." You know what? Yeah, I am. I am saying that. Like you allowed that shit in your community, so yes, you held a safe space where that was allowed. It's your job as the head of the community who owns the Discord to make sure that shit doesn't happen. None of your mods did anything about it. You didn't do anything about it. You openly welcomed that to happen. And you're friends with fucking Draven, that crazy motherfucker, where they were sitting there in his fucking Discord talking about trying to call CPS on people, sitting there with files full of fucking doxes. Which, by the way, where the fuck did Draven go? He said he was going to do a stream, and now he's just, leave me alone. Don't talk about me. Leave me alone. Like, what happened there? Okay, here's the thing. I don't think Carrie would interview William, but I think if someone else did, she'd fucking watch it in a heartbeat. She would stream that in a fucking heartbeat. Because Carrie doesn't care about other people's kids. She doesn't care. Does not give a fuck. She allowed a kid to get harassed, a terminally ill child to get harassed. She doesn't give a fuck. She's a fucking racist bigot, fucking Ron DeSantis voting, fucking essay making fun of bitch. And she is, yeah, she's weak outside of her hug box. She's gone on 2 people's streams. She's gone on Jules, which she'll never do again. And she went on Anja's because she thinks Anja is an easy target, which she kind of is. Let's be honest, Anja, I don't know what the fuck Anja's deal is. I can't understand what the fuck she's saying a majority of the time. And that's why Carrie went on there, because she thought, oh, this is content. I can sit here and make fun of Anja and fucking walk circles around her because she doesn't speak English and doesn't know what's happening half the fucking time. And now she's sitting here making fun of Anja for not going to the police when she was essayed. That's something, man. Ugh, where is the big Draven stream? He's having a vacuum emergency. It's funny as fuck. You know what? I'm going to pin the StreamYard link. I'm gonna pin that. Yeah, Jules had to go to Carrie's stream. Carrie didn't go to Jules. Carrie is a fucking pussy. Pussy. She's never gonna come up here. The most she'll do is come in the comments to go, I didn't do that. You're saying that I harassed a child, but I didn't. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Let's be real here. You saw it. You allowed it. You welcomed it. You have an environment that's all about doxing people, going after people, policing the community, and doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Whatever the fuck you want to do to make sure that you're the fucking big shanty dog. So, like, I don't give a fuck. She fucking talks about me all day, every day, saying that, like, I hired someone to catfish Kratos' partner. She'll run off of those fucking lies. She'll sit here and talk all this shit and that shit. Fucking wash your balls. But the moment someone's like, come defend yourself, you bitch. Because you're doing fucking horrific shit. Nope. Nope. They're never coming on. No, I'm never gonna come on because you're a liar. You're a liar. Like, bye, bitch. I guess I will just sit here alone and make fun of and I guess I'll just sit here and tell all the lies about Carrie since I'm such a big liar. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else good happened lately? Oh, and she tried to say recently that I can't get views without her. I can't get views without Carrie. Here is my animation channel and my gaming channel where I make content that isn't just sitting here fucking reacting to people. Like, Carrie, you don't make content. You react. You're a reaction channel, which inherently does not create content. You're just a leech. You are a leech on the rest of the community. Meanwhile, here's my content with thousands of views. This one has more views than anything she's ever put out from TikTok. It's got 74.1 thousand views. And she wants to sit here and talk about views. Oh, you're a small channel. You'd have nothing without me. You'd have nothing without me. Bitch, I've been on YouTube way longer. First off, I've had a channel longer than you fucking been on YouTube, okay? Like, come the fuck on. And by that, yeah, exactly. By that logic, how does she not get views without Shani, Anja, or Nick? Carrie won't stream her own content. She won't fucking, like, she posts pictures of her fucking coloring pages and photography, which, by the way, her photography is shit. But she won't fucking actually make streams about it. She'll just show it between fucking harassing children and making fun of SA victims. Like, oh my, Anja, you're a fucking piece of shit. You should have gone to the cops, you fucking whore. Anyway, here's pictures of my children. Here's pictures of my family. Oh, I forgot about that. She fucking, dude. So some idiot was on my stream and said that Michael's kids hate him, and Carrie's response was to post pictures of her whole ass family, like wedding photos, everything. She fucking posted all that. Oh god, she doxed her whole family. Her whole family because someone said that Michael is a piece of shit fucking father. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, Carrie is a fucking leech hack who don't forget she's a pussy. She's not gonna come up here. The link's here. I mean, she talks about how I'm this. She come into my comments, call me a retard, and she say that like, oh, 21's not worth my time. 21 just lies, says nothing truthful, was a piece of shit. Shouldn't that be easy to prove? All you do is fucking show screenshots from my fucking thing, and then be like, now, the fuck is that? Nah, get the fuck out of here, fucking Nazi. Bye, dude. Bye-bye. I swear that fucking Nazi account is just one of the fucking one of Carrie's people made a Nazi account. Yeah, Carrie's like, "Hey, here's these pictures of Michael with his children. They live several states away from each other, and he completely left them behind. But you know, they came to Florida every once in a while. They came to Florida every once in a while." It's actually just TJ. So, and then Carrie's like, "Yeah, there was one time when his kid came with us on vacation, and he wasn't even there." So it's like, how is that anything? Yeah, Carrie's so easy to fucking bait, dude. She's such a fucking idiot. Guys, they're lying about my family. Here's their entire information and addresses and doxes, guys. Here's everything. What the fuck? She's such an idiot. She's such a fucking idiot. Oh my god, that shit is so funny. So let me go ahead and pull up something. "21 quick question. Pre-op or post-op?" Carry op. I'm a I'm a carry op. I'm not post-op or pre-op. I'm a carry op. I'm mid-op, guys. I'm on the fucking operating table right now. Can't 21 wash your balls. What these? They're gone now. These Carrie's definitely pre-op, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, she hates that. She says that I'm transphobic for using trans to make fun of her, but she's not actually trans. I once used a picture of Jonathan Davis to represent her, and she said I was transphobic for using a guy to represent her, which I thought was fucking funny. I'm gonna set up a 21 OnlyFans ball washing stream. Why is it taking so long to fucking get it here? My computer. Oh, fuck. My computer's being stupid. Wahoo! Carrie, come defend yourself while I play Minecraft. Fuck, dude. Don't forget to like the stream, y'all. Don't forget to. Oh my god, I'm in a cave. Why did I get in a cave? Don't forget to like the stream. The StreamYard link is here for whenever Carrie wants to come defend herself against these horrendous claims against her name. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where we left off. If you made me a custom Carrie skin, would I use it? Yes. Yes, I would. I could probably do that myself, though. I know how to. I'm a pixel artist. I usually play on Bedrock, but why am I all the way at the fuck up here? Oh, I got diamonds! What the fuck? Dude, it's been a hot minute since I last played on here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Where did that motherfucker come from? That's right, you fucking run, you little bitch. That's right, you get the fuck out of here. Don't miss the teeth and forehead. Look at this, Mr. Forehead. Bye. Michael's legal name is Mr. Forehead. Do I have more torches than this? Yeah, I do. I should probably make some more. Oh, I'm good. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. We're an hour into the stream. Carrie hasn't made an appearance. Maybe she's busy with IRL stuff. That's funny. So, dude, creeper. Ow. Any other Carrie drama you guys can think of that'd be funny to talk about? What other horrible slander can we say about this innocent woman? Probably taking a benzo now. Dude, I'm gonna be so honest. I don't remember this cave at all. Did I do off-screen mining? I don't think I did off-screen mining, so I don't know what the fuck's happening. Guys, can we sign a petition to get me on Burnt Toast gaming stream playing Fortnite? Oh, okay, so I've been this way. I wish I was on Bedrock so I had my add-ons. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Dude, how menacing would it be if if someone did a Minecraft stream and they're like, "Yeah, I already got a base built," and it's just like someone in the community's exact house. Just, yeah, going in, guys. Yeah, we covered that in the we covered that in the beginning of the stream, Mads. She was talking shit on TJ, talking to Lol's Cow Productions of all people about how she's worried about TJ. They added a Jack Black jump scare into the game. What? Yeah, we're all jealous because we aren't in Carrie's chat anymore. Which, by the way, is the single most boring chat on the fucking planet. Every day, I hear more about what she's doing. I regret the button. Then that time I was on her in her DMs trying to talk to her about about funny YouTube stuff. What's up, Slayer Chow?
Hey, what's going on, 21? Is the feedback good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. If Carrie does come in here, I'll hop on out. So I got like a question. Well, I'm pretty fucking sure Jules has asked it like weeks ago. All right. So if Carrie is like fucking, Carrie's just fucking spreading around that, Shanny's a fucking child abuser. Okay, we all know that. But at the time she was a mod for Carrie and she's seen all the shit going down, like, oh, Hey, kid. Why?
You're cutting out a little, Slayer. Hello?
Oh, shit. Yeah, the feedback is fucking bad.
We can hear you now.
Where was I at?
You said that she saw the child abuse.
Yeah, she saw the child abuse, all right? Shanny said, get in your fucking closets, kids. And I'm pretty sure there's, like, more to this whole fucking thing while she was a mod for Shanny. Why didn't she call the fucking cops? Does she think child abuse is cool? A-okay?
Well, she saw that and was like, "Uh-oh, oh man, I wonder what that's about." That's kind of weird. Anyway, what's up, Shanny? Like we have evidence that she was watching the streams, calling out Shanny for child abuse, and she was still like, "Hey, what's up? I'm a mod for a day. We're besties."
You know, just fucking, it just kind of fucking bugs me. It's like, and she's still doing this fucking, why don't you take it to the fucking police kind of shit? I mean, I'm out of the loop on with, oh, hey, Jerry. Here's Jerry right there. Like, with Kratos Darkness, like, oh, why didn't you take all that shit to the police? Or with whatever happened with Anja or what she was talking about. I mean, I'm out of the loop on that. I do know that that fucking stream was taken down. It's like, what? Like, are you fucking out of your mind or some shit?
Yeah, and she was also telling people that Burnt Toast and Jules wanted the children to suffer because they were telling people not to go to CPS because CPS was already involved.
The fuck?
Like, she's like, oh, they want like someone sent her a super chat like, it seems that Jules wants these children to suffer by Shanny's hand, and she's like, maybe.
Yeah, this is what I can't fucking take with these goddamn grifters, dude. All right. No, I don't know what else to say about it. I was just, I was just coming in here, just leaving some food for thought for Carrie. No matter how many times everybody else has said it.
Yeah, and then another thing with the whole Kratos situation is that her saying "Why don't you call the police?" really shows she doesn't know what we're talking about. Like, no one said that something inherently illegal was done. That's the point, though. It was some creep was doing some creepy shit. Like, you can't just go to the police and say, "Hey, here's some screenshots from a fucking Twitter DM I saw."
Yeah.
And the whole point was to inform the people in the community that this person is a creep and like stay away from them.
Fuck, I'm getting sick of these flies. But yeah, I just got one thing to say to Carrie. When are you gonna apologize for lying about me and everybody else and fucking defending Kratos' darkness? Just curious. Is she gonna apologize? Like, how long is it gonna take?
Well, now she's claiming that she kicked Kratos, even though Kratos deleted their account. And she's saying how, but there's other people who were talking to Kratos still, and it's like, okay, what does that have to do with you?
Damn.
Now she's just in there like, oh, point the finger.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous. Yeah, figure it out, Carrie. Well, or not. Either way, people will learn the truth about you. So, all right, later, guys.
Bye. Let's see, what have we got here? That's a great comment, Jasmine. What's up, Shaw?
Ah, shit! I'm on camera. Y'all can see how fat I am. No. No, I mean, I was going to say that the Carrie doesn't understand that the reason why Jules and Toast were telling people not to call CPS was because CPS was already involved. And if you call so many times, they'll think of it as a false report.
Oh, okay. So they were saying don't get this false reported, and Carrie's like, you want the children to suffer.
Yeah. That's basically what it is.
And she was saying this after the kids got taken away. Like,
yeah.
The people who were actually involved with the investigation and, like, you know, trying to get things to the proper authorities. She's like, nope, you don't like me, so obviously you're a piece of shit.
Obviously, you want those kids to suffer. No, it's because if people mass call, CPS is going to think this is a false report, and they're just using it to harass her, to harass Shani. When it's like, CPS is already. They explain so many times. Her, Drag, all these people that were involved in this at this time, TGR, they were all like, look, don't call CPS. CPS is already involved. If you inundate them with a bunch of calls about this, they're going to think it's a false report. And they're not going to take it seriously.
Yeah, she is the worst. Carrie is just the worst.
I mean, it was like, dude, I've never been a mod for her. I've been in her chat recently. But I mean, that's just mainly so I can see. I only stay in there for like maybe 5 minutes and then I leave to find other things to watch because she's so fucking boring now. But I've never been a mod for her. I'm blocked on her Instagram because I was the one that called her out about the kids crying on a stream. And that was what made her pull the youngest one into the room to perform for her, to say how much he wasn't scared of Jason.
Jeez.
I'm on my way to pick up somebody. Can you imagine work?
No, I don't know what a job is.
Oh, what's a job?
I don't know.
I have this thing set up on a stand and shit, so it's not like I gotta do much.
Very nice.
So I am paying attention to the road, just so everybody knows.
What's up, some idiot?
Hey.
Hey, it's an idiot. An idiot who obviously had their tongue taken.
What? Sorry, I zoned out for a second. I think Carrie projects so much onto Jules about that whole CPS situation. It's like, you're the one that didn't do anything. And saying suddenly that it's other people that want the kids harmed. I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
You let the kids get harmed.
Yeah, she's like, I felt bad for her because I thought Rev was, the piece of shit. And then, Rev's out of the picture and the kids are still getting abused. And she's like, so what's up, Shani? What's up? We in Instagram DMs? What's going on?
You want to come to my house and swim in my pool in Tennessee?
Well, yeah, Carrie's made it very clear that she doesn't give a fuck about kids. I don't even think she cares about her own that much, but that's just my opinion.
Speed
Who
bump.
knows?
But she does see them as props and stuff for her own morality, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either. Talking about you don't have your add-ons on Java. You haven't downloaded any mods for that?
No, I've just been. I always play on my Xbox, but I'm on my PC.
You need to get on CurseForge, download some mods, man. They're free.
I know. I need to go on there. Dude, I totally forgot that this world, I had a bunch of stuff on this. How long were we playing Minecraft the other day?
No,
I was playing and
I've been on a server, shared server.
Yeah, I want to get an anti-carry server.
No, it's like, man, I have made so many automatic farms on that server. It's ridiculous. Let's see, I've got an automatic villager breeder. I've got an automatic three automatic crop farms. I've got a cactus farm. I've got a wool farm.
You guys
Oh,
always make me miss playing Minecraft, and then I actually play it. I'm like, okay, this sucks.
yeah, so no, it's like everybody who's on the server is like, God, how'd you get your areas looking? And I'm like, I watch tutorials.
Dude, Slayer says he's already got a Realm subscription.
Nice.
Slayer,
No,
get
when
a
you were,
server going. Send me the invite. We will set that shit up.
let's go.
We'll stream it. We'll have funny moments. We'll do funny moment streams. We'll talk shit on Carrie. It's gonna be awesome.
Does anybody still play Gmod?
Hmm?
Does anybody still play Gmod?
I'm sure. I mean, there's that whole fucking skibbity toilet thing now. So
Every time I try to play Prop Hunt on there, it's like dead as fuck.
you gotta play prop hunts on Black Ops 6. Drop some. Oh, there goes Shaw. Bye. Everybody dropped 21s in the chat. We had 21 viewers a second ago.
Dude, I don't know if you saw it, but I got bit at work today, and we just got back from doing a bunch of blood tests.
Did you get rabies?
I hope so. But if that's why I'm gone in a few days or whatever, then, or if I'm gone in a few days, that's why.
Dude, so you're gonna like disappear from the community, and they're gonna show this on stream. TJ's gonna be sitting there like, some idiot's dumbass got got rabies.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of this yesterday when the whole Wolf Cow and Carrie shit was kind of going down, and they were bitching. Or wait, was it yesterday or the day before?
I don't know.
Okay. It's always the same shit. But anyway, remember when Carrie and I fell out and she was bitching and bitching and bitching about me telling everyone that she was supposedly drinking again and
Yeah.
that Omni was using drugs? I'm like, how can you be mad at me for that when you literally just do that with your friends constantly?
When she was constantly?
Well, she did it with TJ just not too long ago. And she did that with
Okay,
Omni
yeah.
and stuff. It's like you don't want people talking shit about your substance abuse, but you can just talk about it with everyone else, even when people tell you not to talk about it.
And then Omni and TJ are still cool with her after that.
I know.
Dude, I got curious to see what Omni was doing these days. That motherfucker like quit doing streams and like did a drunken political rant on fucking Rumble.
Those speedballs get to you, man. Which I forgot what a speedball is, but that's what Carrie kind of implied it was.
Like
Was using.
meth and heroin and coke.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Old 21 knows all about them drugs. I knew someone who did a speedball, and they're like, the single dumbest person I've ever met in my life. Yeah, she claims that she talked to TJ afterwards about it, but like he's still getting like drunk and high on stream.
Oh yeah, I didn't do shit
Like
for
we're
her.
watching a man throw his life away in real time, and then he talks about how tall he is and how he beat everybody up. And then he's sitting there with his waitress girlfriend who he cheated on his mother of his children with, and he's just, baby, I'm so high right now. Turn on a funny movie.
That's crazy to me. Like he drank and ate himself into a heart attack, lost his family, and his home all in a year. Like, how do you fall off that fast and that hard, dude?
Dude, the fact he's sitting there talking about how tough he is and how he's all this and fit and everything. I'm like 6'4", dude. And it's like, dude, you're about to be 6 feet under with them fucking heart attacks, man.
Yeah, apparently he can't beat his own heart at this point. So.
Like,
Also, it's like, okay, cool. We're all on the screen. We're not even near you.
fucking beating Nick Bravo to a heart attack is crazy.
Shani and Rev too. Like, I've never heard of someone having a heart attack in their 30s.
Dude, it's that's really fucking funny. These people act like they want to act like they're better than Shani, which already isn't a high bar to clear, but then they're just not.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've always found that argument ridiculous, and she sounds stupid when she does it, but she's always like, well, since Shani's doing this and blah, blah, blah. Like, about the whole, like, blocking, or being blocked from YouTube or whatever, or having the channel deleted. She's like, well, Shani's allowed to platform hops or reuse accounts and stuff like that, so I'm going to do it. It's like, and so I just don't get why she constantly holds herself to the bar of a lolcow if she doesn't want to be one.
Real knows real. TJ and his mistress are doing great. They have 2 dogs.
Nice. Okay.
Forget the children that TJ used to take care of. He had a whole bottle of champagne to himself in that motel room. He's doing great.
Wait, did he really?
Yeah,
I don't keep up with this stuff that much.
Months ago, he did a stream. It was when Nick Bravo declared he was going to leave YouTube, which, look how well that went. And he's like, yes, the goddamn podcast beat Nick Bravo. I'm going to celebrate by showing myself in a dirty motel room with a bottle of champagne.
Jesus.
You don't got to do much to be better than TJ. But, he's talking about all these little bitches. I find it funny that he said that you personally have nothing to live for, but apparently he has a mistress and dogs. That's what's going for him.
Listen, I'm just here to have a good time. That's enough purpose for me. But yeah. They're also miserable. It makes me sad to think about sometimes.
Well, that Carrie and TJ are miserable?
Yeah. Because they're all like middle-aged now, and so they're getting near the end of their life, right? So this is what it's gonna end up like.
I'd say, oh, fuck them, but like I end up feeling like falling for the gaslighting and feel guilty for these people every once in a while, so I can't say anything.
Well, according to Carrie, if you feel too bad for Michael, you're flirting with him or something.
So, dude, that's it. We're catfishing Michael.
What?
We said we're catfishing Michael.
I know you hired that one person to catfish Kratos' partner. Why can't you hire it for Michael?
We're sending Ollie after Michael. I'm surprised she didn't show up when I was saying that she allowed the harassment of Iconic's kid, because usually she comes in and is like, fuck! You've heard that TJ denied his infidelity? Dude, he's literally living in a new house with a new woman.
Didn't you like show it off the other day or something?
Yeah, he like showed off the house with a fucking... Oh my god. Do you think Carrie ever actually talked to the police about Teddy?
No. She just debated getting like a security system and a gun.
Oh,
Like,
dude, when people were when someone leaked her address in Marty's chat, she was she was telling me how she was gonna get a Ring camera finally.
well, good thing that landlord broke his fucking neck for her, so
He
she won't have
died
to worry
for
about that.
her YouTube sins.
Seriously though, she says shit like that, and then she's like, "How can people call me a narcissist?" It's like, dude.
People are so worried about my YouTube career that they're coming to my house.
But also keep antagonizing the people you think are gonna come to your house at the same time, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's true, Red Feather. She every time someone doxes her, she's like, "Oh my god, my dox!" Like tells everyone that it's hers, and she goes, "Oh my god, everybody, look, it's my dox! Oh my god, guys, look what it is! It's mine!"
It's literally on the Facebook page for her company. I don't know why she's acting like it was a super big secret.
You know, she DM'd me her fucking docs like an idiot.
Seriously.
When that person who made an account after her fucking address, she sent me a screenshot of their account getting deleted. It's like, Carrie, why are you sending me this? She's like, good news, they're gone. And it's like, that's great. Yeah, just send strangers your address. It's whatever.
I think part of her wants to be victimized like that. Because, like, even with the whole, like, kids stream, it's like, why are you doxing all these people just because I said something?
Like, here's my children. Here's the children that Michael doesn't see anymore. Here's my wedding and my family, and I'm gonna tell everybody who everybody is. It's like, Carrie, stop showing everybody in fucking existence fucking your family. We don't care. We don't want to see this. Please stop.
See a therapist.
Go see a doctor. Dude, I can't imagine these people like going to a therapist. Because there's a therapist hearing like, 21 was so mean to me this week. Is the 21 in the room with you now?
Dude, if I was her therapist, I'd be like, can you, like, buck the fuck up a little bit?
Dude, there was this the one bitch who one of Carrie's people was saying how these people bring negative energy to our real lives, and said how she was missing 21 cents while at Dollar General. And it's like, this is what these people do. And she's like, the clerk was like upset with me, and I got really upset about it. And it's like, dude, I'm just some random person on YouTube. I'm not causing your broke ass to not have money at Dollar General.
Dude, that's some schizophrenic shit. And what's even scarier is you could totally imagine Carrie saying the exact same thing.
Carrie's not going to celebrate her kid's 21st birthday. You're
Well-
how old? But then again, she was sitting there talking about how and she knew, it was her kid's birthday, and she's like, yeah, today's my kid's birthday, but we're gonna go live on the goddamn podcast.
To be fair, and she's probably gonna freak out that I'm saying this now too, but kind of feel like the kid doesn't like her. Like, would you want to spend time with her on like a day to be celebrating?
Child of mine, don't go outside, don't go to school. You don't need to learn about evolution.
You only need me.
You don't need friends, you only need Carrie.
So yeah, But yeah, definitely not the 21st because most people want to go out for their 21st. She's not going out.
Yeah, didn't you say that like she had admitted to like not going out with the family when they have outings?
Yeah, he and Michael will like do stuff, and she's like, "No, I don't want to go along." Because I guess they're both like more outdoorsy types.
Oh, remember when she was like, remember when she said on stream like, "Oh, Michael, the boys wanted to go to Walmart, so I sat in the fucking parking lot."
Wait, hold on, run that by me one more time. I don't know why I'm zoning out so much today.
She was on stream and she said, "Well, remember when she like wanted to watch Omni stream, so but like the power was out because of a fucking explosion." So she was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out in the car. You guys go into Walmart. I'm gonna watch Omni." Like, imagine being like, "No, child of mine, you will not. I will not be going to the store with you. I need to watch Omni get drunk on stream again."
See, that's another thing that kind of makes me sad about her and Michael and TJ. It's like they kind of just let stuff like that pass them on by. It seems like. Well, okay, not Michael so much. I think he's pretty involved, but
Not with his own family. Not with his own flesh and blood. And she sits there and like, "Oh yeah, well, he sees his child. I know they live several states away, but he sees his child from time to time, every once in a blue moon."
I totally know what visitation means.
It's a great look, Carrie.
But anyway, she did dead ass say that. That he's not usually being visited by them. At least nowadays.
I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, and I usually don't, and this is hard.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Dude, I forgot how fun the Ezio trilogy for Assassin's Creed is.
Assassin's Creed pisses me off.
Really?
That game is so like.
Oh yeah, they fell
that
off,
game.
didn't they?
Those games run so fucking weird. The AI on it is kind of garbage.
I think it started getting worse for them around Assassin's Creed. Was it 3? Is that the one that was in the Revolutionary
Yeah.
War? Okay, yeah. People kind of hated that game.
Dude, I have no idea where my base is. Holy shit. I'm out by the ocean. I don't know what the fuck that means for my base though.
Y'all didn't hear any of that, right?
Let's see. Where his old dearest base? I don't know how to check the coordinates. Where's the best place to learn some more about Carrie? Well, right on this channel. I've got a bunch of videos about all the horrible things she says and does.
I wish Carrie hadn't murdered Jim Manning because that would be a good channel.
Dude, I miss Jim Manning. What's my username? 21VTubes? It's just on Minecraft? I don't know. I gotta look at it. What's that light over there? Is that my base? Yeah, I have a playlist about Carrie too. Like that time that she saw someone threaten to dox me and she lied to me about it. She said the N-word on video. She loves her slurs. I'm lost in the overworld. Damn it.
I really could use Carrie screaming at her computer right now.
Yeah, Carrie, go live. Carrie, go live and talk about all the horrid lies we're talking about you.
Should I say something inflammatory?
Say whatever you want, dog. She says we're allowed to say whatever we want.
All right. Well, her kid has fetal alcohol syndrome face. So there you go.
Ooh.
Well, hopefully
Fuck
it's gonna
me.
like that. He's 18. He can deal with it, or 19, or whatever.
You know, usually I would want to say, hey, well, it's not, but she also like allows people to harass children in her own community. So,
Dude, she had so much to say about my kid. My kid's not even born yet. So-
I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, dude. They had like a whole 10-minute rant on the podcast. I was like, this kid's pissing people off already. I couldn't be more proud of them.
Straight out the womb, Carrie hater.
I'm gonna raise them to be a little psychopaths, so after I'm gone, they can keep terrorizing her.
The next idiot. Idiot Junior.
I hope they have red hair, dude.
Carrie sitting there like, no, don't have a child. That's another thing in the road that I might hit.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking them to Tennessee anytime soon.
You know, I once called out Draven for because I thought that Draven had a tab in his server called fetal alcohol syndrome, and I thought it was about Carrie. So I like called him out, and I was like, "That's not cool, dude." And then she just like didn't care and continued to be cool with the guy. Oh wait, this is okay. Okay, so my Xbox account is the owner of this. So, oh, what the fuck is my Xbox account? It's like the 21st something 5268, I think, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Should be on. It might be on my other channel. I might have it available on my other channel. I wish you can get Java on Xbox. Play with your friends.
I forgot the difference between the Java and non-Java versions. Dude, I haven't played this game since I was like in high school.
You didn't see the Minecraft movie, the
No,
incredible film?
No, dude, especially because you don't endorse it. So if you don't endorse it, I'm not doing it.
That movie made me wonder like how appropriate it would be to just like just blow my head off in the middle of the theater.
Also, really quick, can I go back to the whole little cow thing with Carrie?
Yeah.
First of all, I think it's just hilarious to see two retards like go after each other, like fall out like that. Like they both suck. But anyway,
They were fighting over fucking nothing. She deleted. She took him out of the fucking server because he was in Rabbit Old Bat's chat.
I know. I was like, that's like the first time I've ever felt sorry for him, honestly. But it was like 5 minutes. But so the whole thing with her DMing him about TJ, she's saying in comments that she had a gut feeling and she shouldn't have trusted him with that info. It's like, okay, so this person has, betrayed you once already and you've brought them back like an idiot. And you know they can't be trusted and you're still telling them everyone's business.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
I
don't
think
know
they're
how
just
these people.
messy. Sorry.
I don't get how people are able to like actively see her talking shit on people behind their back, and then she's like, "Yeah, whatever." Like, I don't get how TJ is able to look at that and be like, oh yeah, she's just casually telling people I'm a fucking drunk, like I'm a piece of shit drunk, but it's whatever. We
You
could
know,
still like. Although it's not the worst thing she said about him, she also just straight up called him racist, and she was like, "Yeah, but we could still be friends. We don't have to agree on everything to be friends."
yeah. So, idiot, how do you think I should handle this? It's like, do you not think for yourself? You have 2 black moderators, too.
Some idiot. How do I deal with TJ saying the N-word? I don't know how to because I've said it before, but
I know, I was just like, I'm white. I don't fucking know how to deal with that. I don't hang around people who say the N word.
shit, I'm gonna die out here. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I don't think Carrie sent that message about TJ in good faith. I think she was just being messy as usual.
There it is. 21 gaming. What? That's my fucking okay. What the fuck? I fucking died. I don't even know where I am. How do I check my coordinates? I don't know. All that shit's gone. It's gone, folks.
Should have put a bed down.
Well, I have a bed. It's just back at base, and now all my shit's gone. All them diamonds. I'm gonna sleep and try to find that stuff again. Press F3.
You know, this game used to scare me as a kid, though.
Oh, that's how I see my coordinates.
Oh.
Jesus, that's a lot to look at. Okay.
Yeah, anytime I would play this game, I would freak out when it started getting darker outside. I was like, I can't handle it. I'm going on creative until morning.
This looks like... Oh, this looks like the mountain I might have been on. Well, thank you, Slayer Chow.
Yeah, Red dude, he thought that was gonna earn him a permanent spot. He was so like cocky that one day. And I was like, dude, I don't even have to be pressed about it. You're gonna get kicked out eventually too. Like he literally saw like 5 people enter Shaw's server and get isolated from her community. He was like, that would never happen to me.
It's okay, Appleberry Kitty. We can't stand Carrie either. Okay, I feel like I saw these pit. Okay, yeah. So I've been here. Okay. Just where? This is the mountain. I feel at home.
We'll hold your hand, Appleberry.
I wish Carrie was here right now. This stream's so boring. I wish Carrie was here so we can watch a more entertaining stream.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really want her to start screaming like she always does. It's really funny when she does that.
I can't get views without her, man. I wish she was here right now. No, there's my stuff. Yippee.
Yeah, Slayer, I don't know why TJ even pretends to be liberal or anything anymore.
You're being mean to Carrie.
What?
I said you're being mean to Carrie.
Oh.
You're being mean. She deserves better. Dude, they sent my stuff everywhere. Good lord. Do we need to play? Do we need to play the clips from earlier and fucking show the shit Carrie was saying? I see people in the chat talking about it.
Wait, what?
People are talking about the clips I was playing earlier about what Carrie said. Let's see. Oh, okay. My base is this way.
I like how I said yeah as if I have to give you permission.
Well, I did ask.
That's true. While you're doing that, I will be right back. I gotta grab something.
Well, I'm glad to have you. Yeah, I'm glad to have you here, Appleberry. We'll get back to base, and then maybe we can show some clips. QTC. Hold on. Hello. How are you?
Am I on? Hello. I just finished cleaning my house.
Oh, this is a village. Dude, I don't know where the hell I am right now.
Yeah. Oh my.
Do you think global warming? Oh, sorry, did I cut you off? UTT.
We barely heard what you said.
Wait, hold on a second. We got an echo here. There we go.
I said it's hot outside. Do you think Carrie believes in global warming or no?
No, she doesn't believe in dinosaurs. She's like,
Is that like for real or a meme? Like, because
it's a meme, but she like homeschooled her kids so they wouldn't learn about evolution. So,
oh dear.
This
Carrie,
might be like. Oh, sorry, guys.
Also, it's funny. So Carrie believes in dinosaurs, but not evolution. Like where in the 4,000 years that the Bible says did dinosaurs come in?
Wait. Okay. So, but how does, if there wasn't evolution, all animals would have been the same since the beginning of time? Like,
Well, yeah, that's what they think. They say that like there was no evolution and everything is the way it's been since forever.
We appeared here like 4,000 years ago or some shit.
what?
We got birthed from the floor.
Yeah, pretty much. I did not endorse that. I think the Bible is something that needs to be taken with a grain of salt because it was written by a bunch of people from thousands of years ago who are stupid.
Yeah, it's if you take it literally, you're just gonna give yourself a fucking complex.
Also, with the whole homeschooling thing, I'm not saying anything sketchy or illegal is going on over in that house or anything, or has ever been, except for the drugs. But I always find it weird when people homeschool their kids. Is that like controversial to say?
Well, it's like she's not even the type of person that would just like be like, oh, I want my kid here to be schooled. It's just I want my kid to be religious like me, and then she like doesn't actually spend any time with the kid. She's just on YouTube all day.
Well, she said she had to stop taking him to school because her license was revoked. I'm kidding. Okay, no one take that seriously. Unless it's Carrie, then yes, take me seriously. But yeah,
That'd be really funny.
I think it's just I think a lot of the time what's weird about it for me is I think it's just a tactic to isolate the kid, to be honest. I don't know.
I hope not, but that does happen. I mean, and with homeschooling, there are less mandated reporters around.
Yeah,
like
yeah. That could be my true crime interest showing though. So I'm just like, I don't know. This is weird. Unless your kid's like a savant, and they need specialized schooling or something. But
I think I'm gonna be all cool and badass like TJ and put some Jack in my coffee.
Red Feather says, "Oh, sorry, go ahead."
I cleaned today. I deserve it. Oh my god! Like, okay, so I thought I did jack shit all day. I didn't realize what doing jack shit all day actually was until after my surgery. I am so glad I can clean my house now. Like, I'm over the moon because I can finally dust and shit. Like,
Time off is fun. Okay, so Red Feather said, didn't Carrie say that she wanted to homeschool because of school shootings, and then says teachers don't have a dangerous job? Maybe. I don't remember that specifically.
I don't think I've ever seen that, but it's possible.
And you know what? Good for her, dumbass, that they can somehow afford homeschooling, or maybe they don't have to pay for it. I don't know. And get to be safe from all that. And then bitch about people who are actually involved in it.
How are they? I don't get how they're able to afford that, but then, like, she deserves, like, shit like fucking she deserves better happens.
I don't know. Maybe should have tried drug dealing out. That being drug addicts, you guys could have gone a little bit further and been drug dealers.
I mean, drug dealers do offer a service, which is more than he does.
It's just it's being an illegal pharmacist, okay, guys? Just shut up about it. It's not a big deal. But anyway.
21 and friends approve of drug dealing on stream.
Yes, please deal drugs. It's a great thing. You're providing
crime
a service
is awesome and based.
Fuck the pigs.
I love crime. Oh, I remember what I was going to ask about. What? I don't think well, if I've been told, I don't remember, but what exactly was the fallout with Carrie and Rabbit Old Bat?
Carrie started getting I think Carrie was going after one chatter in Rabbit Old Bat's chat about, they had said something about Latitia, and Carrie was like, prove it, tell me where you got that from. No, she didn't. Like, just being fucking weird and intense as she always is. And then Rabbit Old Bat got onto her and was like, dude, chill out. And then Carrie just flipped out after that.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
And then Carrie started doxing her all over the place and telling her she's committing stolen valor or some shit. And that she's a woman.
You're a woman. You don't know the military like my husband, who I wasn't married to when he was in the military, does.
That would be like us saying that we know about the military because of Call of Duty. It's so stupid, dude. Shut up.
Which, by the way, Michael didn't see active battle. He was a pencil pusher.
I know, she was like calling around, driving over kids and drunkenly like punching, bouncers to clubs and stuff and hoeing around. Like, how the fuck would she know what any of that's about?
Yeah, I remember I liked Rabbit Old Bat. I don't know if she likes me, but I thought she was cool. Actually, I've seen a couple clips of her stream. I don't know where she gets her sense of style from, but I think it's cool. Just saying.
One of my problems with her is that she just doesn't know what's going on in the community. So, like, she just fucking ignores shit like the Kratos thing.
Also, just kind of a pussy. Sorry. I mean, like, just bowing down to Carrie in general and stuff. I was surprised when she actually put her foot down for once. But
I remember
Kratos
tried to, like, befriend me in a different chat. I think it was like a James Soroka channel chat. And then at some point after that, I saw a clip of Kratos in chat saying that they saw me in this chat, and Carrie was like, "Oh, interesting." So that makes me think that I'm like, "Were you trying to spy on me or something?" And
Yes,
like,
literally, yes.
I'm just amazed. I thought people didn't remember me.
They love keeping tabs.
Like, I mean, I don't even. There would be like, if you keep tabs on me, it's just me, in random chats. I go in the Soroka chat or tell jokes. Like,
let's see where.
Yeah, maybe I'll take a stop in Rabbit Old Bat's chat. That's a good idea, Red Feather. Everyone just go to Rabbit Old Bat, actually.
I got banned from Rabbit Old Bat's Discord.
Well, yeah, you piss Mandalorian off. You can't ever piss her off.
You don't understand. You need to. I even if we're against Carrie, we gotta not talk shit on Carrie, guys. I wonder if they'll let me back now that Carrie's like gone full fucking psycho on Rabbit Old Bat.
Maybe.
And all because Rabbit Old Bat told her to not like go off on someone in her chat.
Yeah. Not only did she flip out in that chat, but she proceeded to flip out in Discord about it too. She's like, "I'm done with Rabbit Old Bat. She just screamed at me and stuff." It's like, dude, you're the one that made her cry that stream. And you were bitching at everyone else.
Wait, she made Bat cry?
Yeah. She had to end the stream early because Carrie upset her.
Well, Carrie was in my DMs at one point saying how she didn't know if she wanted Bat around anymore.
I know, she does all this shit talking about other mods and like friends and stuff, and she like never has the balls to just cut them out. It's weird.
She kept Black Onion around after showing me proof of Black Onion being transphobic, and was like, "How do I deal with this, 21?"
Oh my god, Black Onion's back. I found that channel like fucking 2 years ago, and it was like, 2 views a video.
I heard Black Onion was on a channel and he like showed his ass on stream while
like, like just straight up mooned like the world.
Well, I don't know what happened. It was I heard something about it.
Oh, did you see the community tab posts Bruce did about Carrie?
No.
It's like not. I think there's multiple, and Nerdy X Spicy showed us one. It was like a novel.
Oh my god.
It started out bitching about Carrie and TJ, and then it just turned into like about Nick and the geek room and shit. I'm like,
that's one weird fucker.
dude, yeah. She posted it in Todd's server, or the link to his page or whatever.
Why'd she always messing around with like fucking nobodies? Well, I guess whenever she messed with people that, were more established, she got her ass handed to her, so maybe that's why.
Well, it's because her fucking server her community is for all the rejects. It's for all the people who already got called out by like the geek room and stuff. And then now she's like, "Oh, well, you can be here and you have nothing against me, so I have nothing against you."
I know all the projections she does about like everyone else that's rejected going to other people's chats. And I'm like, dude, you're the one with like a bunch of criminals and bigots and, just general assholes that no one gives a fuck about. And senile women for some reason.
Remember when Draven was on stream and he said out of nowhere, like people were talking about his criminal record, and all he said was, "Well, I never taped drugs to a baby's back," and everybody's like, "No one said you did." What the fuck?
What?
Like he's like, I never taped drugs to a baby's back, and we're like, "We never said you did, dude. What the fuck?"
I'm just imagining like this, I don't know, 18-month-old kid being strapped to like the fucking car seat, and he has a fucking brick of cocaine taped around his middle. Like,
Well, around the same time, he claims that everybody who shows it, it's like, oh, this is some 60-year-old. That's not actually me. But like the fucking the charges in question that everybody always bring up about him, like there's even a fucking mugshot of him, and it says like endangerment of a child and possession of whatever.
Yeah, did they
So-
ever determine what he was caught in possession of?
Probably just fucking weed or fucking heroin or something.
Well, I bet if I could look at the charges, it would be more specific. Huh. If he got busted for weed, that's one thing. But also, don't be strapping it to the kids either.
I have a feeling it wasn't
Cool.
weed. I feel like it was something more serious if he was getting that. It was that bad.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious to everyone that he's kind of abusing pills nowadays, right? So I'm going to assume it's like something along that line. He's like nodding out every stream.
Yeah, well, it's hard to be a slave 3 times.
Yeah, I love when Draven's. Do you remember the fucking clip where Draven's like, "Where's my day?" Well, I'm like all these races. Where's my day?
And I'm like, wait, when were the Italian slaves? Like, if I missed something.
Oh, wasn't he threatening anti-social media with like the mafia?
Oh God, no.
It's like something about like
Oh.
Sicilians don't kill people, but we do, or some shit. I don't know. It's like, all right, dude, chill out.
Oh my God, that.
Oh, dude, have you seen Crazy Renee's Twitter?
Yeah.
Crazy Renee's Twitter is filled to the brim with anti-vax shit. Fucking like anti-vax, pro-Trump, anti-immigrant.
You know what? If you think about it, it's just so fucking weird and sad that like anti-vax is like an identity. Like how your identity is that you're diseased by choice. Like I don't get it. Like,
let's bring back measles.
Oh my God, I read about the outbreak in Texas, and apparently RFK said to treat it with vitamin A. So then all these kids were had to go to the hospital for vitamin A poisoning.
Jesus Christ.
This is, by the way, this is the party that Carrie supports.
I was gonna say you were listing all the stuff on Renee's Twitter. I was like, dude, stop. She's gonna cream her panties over that. Knock it off.
Fucking Renee.
She's like, I don't want to be friends with Renee now.
Dude, it's really funny. I looked at her Twitter and she was like posting like saying that, oh, there was a vaccine mandate at my job, so I quit. And I instead invested in GameStop stock and Bored Apes.
And what?
Bored Apes, the fucking NFTs.
Oh, that's still a thing?
Well, this was back when it was that was the thing. This was like back in like 2020, like 2021. I quit my job so I could have Bored Apes. Which, by the way, fucking Draven was the one who was like, yeah, I told Renee I don't need a job because I have YouTube, so. How do you think Renee felt when Robinhood shut down trading so that people would stop getting rich off of GameStop?
What?
You don't remember that? Like,
no.
The Robinhood app shut down trading because like GameStop was going through the roof, and they're like, yeah, let's not cause capitalism to collapse because of stupid fucking GameStop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
I mean, they were basically just like, hey, if we like do a community thing and we all decide to chip in on this, we all make money on it. So and then the Robinhood app was like, yeah, please don't. All these fucking billionaires are about to lose all their money if you keep this up. Did he actually say that he's still popular at Trauma? Fucking Shakespeare's shitstorm. Fucking like barely on screen for 2 seconds because he was a fucking he's whatever in the background.
Well, then why aren't you doing more of it? Seems like they could really get you off, the drugs and the pills and stuff. I mean, you guys need hobbies around here.
Dude, fucking Trauma. Dude, it's really funny because every time you look at anything having to do with Renee and Trauma, it's literally just like her standing there doing like a DreamWorks face while everybody's looking at her boobs. Like, I'm not kidding. Look up any fucking picture of her at Trauma, and that's all that's there.
Okay, the weird thing about her is, was it Draven like photoshopping stuff on her face too when he was accusing everyone else of doing it? Like,
Probably. I just saw the one with Carrie.
oh, I think at some point he mentioned on stream that like I forgot who she was accusing or who he was accusing at the time.
It was Teddy.
Okay.
He was saying that Teddy was emailing him with the email that he accidentally proved was his own, and he still claims to this day he still claims to this day that's not his email.
Yeah, and I mean, I worry about Renee's intelligence and self-esteem a little bit because, like, she had to have known he had done that, and I think he mentioned on stream that Teddy had done it to her as well. I'm like, your husband's just like humiliating you to like cause drama, right?
Well, she's also humiliated him on the internet by revealing to everyone that he's a child abuser.
I still don't get that. First of all, how can you be mad at a fucking kid? It's a kid. That's like being mad at a puppy or something. But also, to be fair to the kid, I'm not even autistic and I'm an adult and I think vacuums are fucking hard. So how about you give him a break?
Yeah, vacuums suck, but chat.
Oh, there's my leather. I couldn't find that. Oh, I already had some of the. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's see. I finally got a bundle. I want to see Carrie review the TJ clips, the ones of him saying all that horrid shit. I want to see her defend that in real time.
I don't know what else she'd add to it other than what.
She fucking Shani was calling out TJ for that, and Carrie was like, "Where's Shani? Where's your proof?"
I mean, Shani's one to talk. I mean,
oh yeah, Shani's like a piece of shit, but it was really funny seeing her call him out.
Imagine getting called out by Shani. Like, oh my god. I would end it right there.
Well, Shani showed the Kratos stuff on stream. And Carrie was like, whatever, you people are obviously on her side.
What, on the side of calling out predatory behavior? Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
And apparently, according to Kratos, I'm not trans, so I guess I just got top surgery because, all the cool kids are getting top surgery, I guess. I don't know. Like,
for the funsies, which is the best reason.
Oh yeah, I totally, went through surgery and then had to sit around being bored for like a month and a half.
This is sort of off topic, but can someone clarify what waterhead means? Like if someone's a waterhead?
I think it means like they've got like a buildup of spinal fluid in their head.
Okay. I don't get that insult, I guess. Because TJ said my kid would be born as one, and I was like, what does that even mean?
Well, it's like an actual condition.
How are you gonna get mad at a fetus?
dude. Oh yeah, she was talking about how to go after kids. It's like, dude, you just did that.
You're gonna like send me the link to that. I might use that.
It was like before they. I think it's before they even watched anything, or I don't know. They kind of spread out. They were pissed at me the other day. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, Carrie says get on that scale. Carrie says get on that scale, fat bitch.
I thought I was supposed to put the meth on the scale. I'm confused. But you guys know me, infamous for my meth smoking addiction and no other. Yeah, they were doing it like near the beginning of the stream and then a little bit after. I don't really know a specific timestamp. I barely even pay attention. I was just laughing my ass off, dude.
Carrie told me to get on a scale, which I thought was fucking hilarious. You call me fat 21? Hop on the scale, bitch. It's like, hey, you're the one under the microscope out now.
She's the one constantly calling everyone else fat, and then she admits that she actually is a fat ass. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of that. Any woman weighing above 125 is a fat ass.
Remember, guys, though, I'm fat because they saw my wrists on stream, and they were ginormous.
Some people really do be framed to be bigger, though, when they're really not. Not that I think you look any bigger, but
I'm gonna post like a picture of like I'm gonna put like my cat on the scale and show them like cat feet.
well, okay. I was thinking that when that comment came up, it's like we could all post pictures of ourselves on the scale, and she would still like move the goalpost. Be like, you need to film it. It's like, okay, whatever, dude. Or like you manipulated the scale. Like, what?
Oh my god, that would be like the lamest drama ever if that happened.
The great weight wars of 1025. To be honest, though, I think she might be lying about the 153. Because you know how she's not always
definitely.
like too truthful. Like, I
She
would
sure.
say.
She was like for sure lying.
Yeah, I would say more like 173, knowing her. She exaggerates and hides things when she thinks she can get away with it. I'm like, that seems like something you wouldn't be lying about, Carrie. Claire, she says she's like 5'7", so I don't know.
Carrie just eats junk food and just sits there on stream all day. She's like a little shanty. I don't know how like like everything that she accuses Shanny of doing, she's doing too.
Well, how many streams did she say outright that she's eating like takeout food? I think it's like every stream, especially if it's in the evening. She's like, well, I just got DoorDash, so I'm going to go eat, guys. It's like, okay.
Michael brought home Wendy's.
Yeah, like you're really just sitting there and stuffing your face. all day, huh? Okay. Like, okay, so she's not cooking or cleaning, so what the fuck is she doing? Other than just sitting on the computer all day. Like, what is she doing?
Shit, even I clean. I'm a fucking bum. At least I can clean and I take care of my partner. Like,
She can't even give him a massage when he needs it. Whatever deal Michael thought he struck, he was mistaken.
I just want to. It's always been my dream to be a housewife, guys, and by that I mean do nothing all day.
Wait, Red Feather, did she say that recently?
wait, she's only 2 inches taller than me.
Wait, if she's 5'5", then I'm taller than her.
I'm 5'5".
Everybody's taller than me.
I thought I was 5'5" for the longest time, but I recently got weighed, not weighed. Well, I got weighed too, but got my
Seriously,
height taken.
seriously, if she said recently that she's 5'5", I'm gonna be annoyed because that's just another lie that she said. I believe she can be 5'5", but she used to say like 5'7". So she said that the other day then. Okay. Why does she lie about this like stupid stuff, dude?
She can't keep up with it.
I guess not. Because, people would bring up her weight before, and I think it was, like, especially with, like, Teddy and stuff, and she'd be like, I'm totally not fat, and I'm 5'7", and blah, 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 and, I look really skinny. It's like, okay. But, yeah, okay. If she's saying she's 5'5" now, I guess she's 5'5".
I mean, maybe she lost a couple inches.
Her bones are already crumbling.
Like, she has the hump from being hunched over the computer so much, and it caused her to lose a couple inches.
Dude, that makes me think of those fucking streamers that have been wearing their headphones so much they have a fucking dent in their heads.
I've had a hair dent before, but never like a fucking
Like,
head dent.
yeah. That's always crazy. I'm like, doesn't that fucking hurt, bro?
I don't remember the fucking recipe to make a fence. What the fuck is the fence recipe?
Isn't it just a bunch of sticks?
No, that's a ladder. There's at least like one block involved.
Maybe it's in the center. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm trying to help you.
Oh, Red, why'd she yell at you?
She's always yelling at Red for some reason. I don't know why. Because Red kind of softballs her.
Oh, click the... Okay. Oh, that's how you get that. Okay. Me and my bedrock brain. Ah, okay.
That's so stupid.
Participating in what?
No trivia allowed, guys.
What? Like what trivia?
Oh, they were playing Carrie trivia.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Someone actually made a Carrie trivia game.
No, they like play this stupid trivia game, I think. Like she and Michael. And the chat answers along with them. I'm pretty sure Carrie loses like most of the time anyways, but if I
Well, the whole
remember
thing with
correctly.
the whole thing with the trivia is that like they say that like we stole that from Carrie.
When?
Trivia has been around a long ass time. There's
It
even
was
a
when,
game
like-
called Trivial Pursuit.
Like they found out that like that we were playing that like Red and Mudduck were playing trivia, and Carrie was like, you stole that Shanny trivia from me."
Yeah, and she also, I think, it was one creator around here that was doing bingo. I want to say Shaw, but I don't want to like say that for certain. But she was like,
Oh wait, it was bingo, not trivia. What am I talking about? Yeah, it was the bingo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure bingo's been around a long ass time. Like, I don't think any of us invented that. Like,
yeah, and then she thought Shaw was like mocking her because she would sing happy birthday to her viewers and stuff. And it's like, dude, not everything is about you all the time.
Remember when Carrie sang "Happy Birthday" to TJ, and it like felt like that one Breaking Bad episode?
which episode?
The episode when Walt's wife sings "Happy Birthday" to her boss.
It's been ages since I
It was
saw
like,
that show.
and it was like that like Marilyn Monroe type.
Oh god, and she did it right in front of Michael too.
Jesus.
You know what, Todd? I think you're right. We should show those again.
But seriously though, you can't have a birthday or die without it being about Carrie. That's crazy.
Yeah, I have seen Carrie like say some really sketchy shit when it comes to like sexual violence and believing people or not. Like that's one thing that bothered me like ages ago about her, and she doesn't seem to have progressed at all.
Well,
Not
that
in the
that whole
slightest.
thing, the whole thing about her like questioning Reb's story, that shit got to me. And I was like, it is terrifying that you are a parent and think like that.
Oh god, I remember that. Was she like, oh, they were both kids, so it doesn't matter? But he was like,
It was a
8.
5-year difference.
Yeah, she was like, well, 13 and 8, that's nothing. It's like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, like we're 13 knows enough. Like,
Well, yeah, and also it's like, okay, still, why is it? I don't know. It was just like a weird point to make about the age gap. And it's like, okay, so what if Rev was, okay, what if the age gap really doesn't matter anyways? And what if Rev just didn't want it? Does that account for anything or what?
When I talked to her about it, she didn't understand why people were upset with her. She's like, "Are people upset because I said he was lying?" It's like, no, you dumb bitch.
yeah, I get really tired of this whole if I don't like somebody, that means they're lying thing. Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Anja was just like the latest one. It's like, dude, if Carrie dislikes you, you're never telling the truth about anything.
They're lying about me. Oh.
It's like it will be like super serious stuff like that where someone's opening up and she's like, "You're lying," and if you aren't, you deserved it or something. It's like, dude, you're a terrible person.
Someone like that should not have even the limited control that comes from running a community. Like that's
And then she says it's not her fault. Oh, someone like if someone else said it, she's like, no, it's not my fault. Someone in the community said it, not me. Meanwhile, it's her community.
Or when it's actually her saying it, she's like, it's always like it's out of context. It's being twisted. I've already addressed this. And it's like, clearly not. I don't know. there's just been a lot of things combined with that have come out about her recently. I'm like, dude, CPS maybe should have kept an eye on you too. Because, like, what would her response be if that was her kid that had told her a story like that?
I hope to God, like, something like that doesn't happen, because I don't think she would handle it well.
No, and I mean, I really hope nothing ever did happen. Or will happen in the future, but...
We're gonna go head back over to Oh Snap. We're gonna watch that clip again, as it has been requested by good old Todd Malicote.
Yeah, for such a hard feminist, she really does hate other women, kids.
She is not a feminist.
She is not, yeah,
It's
she's
weird.
not at all.
She likes to say she is, because she's like, oh, these people are coming after me because I'm a woman, and then she's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're a woman.
You're a slut, so you deserve it.
Yeah, for real.
I had a rough night, and I talked to Marty, and we said, okay, let's have a drunk stream, because I don't want to say what happened to me that night, but anyway, he was like,
By the way, she has since said, okay, that she was raped that night. That's what she said. She went out and was raped. And then afterward, she went to Marty's stream, talked to him. They decided to do a drunk stream where she proceeded to go on a live stream and take her clothes off in front of two strange men.
Who among us hasn't gotten drunk and naked before?
Okay, so I don't know if you know this, QTC, but she has admitted she's never experienced anything like that, ever. Right? And it just kind of shows when she says things like that, because she doesn't realize, like, oh, people respond to trauma like that in different ways.
Yeah, like hypersexuality is like a pretty common response to that kind of trauma. Like it's a thing.
Yeah, and like a lot of times, you know, people, they don't even realize it was like something bad that had happened to them, you know, because there's so little education on it anyways. So people are like, you know, they might go through something like that and then not realize it till like way later, like, oh, that was an assault.
Did you guys know that Carrie's longest stream ever was 12 hours?
I'm surprised it's not longer.
What did she do for 12 hours?
It's called the Cookie Saga Marathon.
Oh, about Reverend Shanny fighting over the cookies or something?
Yeah, the grasshopper cookies.
That was like a 30-minute long fight, if I remember correctly.
You guys don't sound very excited by that. Like, it's almost like you've seen it before or something. Is that not thrilling content, guys? Come on.
I feel like I don't know about this.
Guard, and my pants were down. So I was definitely like, what did I know? I'm a kid. I was 8. They were 14 and 13 and 14, and I was 8 in a backyard in a fucking ash pit in the backyard, and my pants were down. So I was definitely like molested. Discovered this, you know.
Way, if they were, what did he say, 13? If they were 13 and he was 8, that's a 5-year difference, right? Well, that's, when you think about that, that's nothing.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, bro.
You know what I mean? Especially when you get a little bit older, or past the age of 18, 5 years really is nothing.
That's not even relevant to the situation. I don't even know why she brought that up either.
It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. And she's like, well, I mean, I just said he was lying because he's a liar. And it's like, no, that's not the part we're mad about. You defending that. That's
Yeah.
oh. I don't know how that clip alone hasn't gotten her fucking taken out of the community. Like that is so
Well,
bad.
apparently they don't have an issue with that shit in that community because anyone that calls it out gets booted.
Ugh, it's so bad. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, folks. We've had almost 3 hours of fun. So I will see you all next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you all for hanging out. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for having us.